Welcome back to PMart. Today we have the Sinjimoru M flap for Magsafe. Now this would work for an iPhone 12, iPhone 13, or anything that has Magsafe capabilities. We got it for $17 and it comes in 5 colors. You got black, gray, navy, red, and beige. Here's the serial number or barcode, so let's open it. Subscribe for more videos. Thank you and stay positive. What's inside the box? You got the manual instruction how to put it on. Then we have the M flaps. Go take it out of plastic. Checking the front, now you have this elastic here where you could shove in your cards. You got your Sinjimoru on the M flat. Now this is if you want to cover your cards, be a little bit more on the protective side. You put it like that. Well, it's about 2.5 inches by 3.74 inches and around 0.16 of an inch. On the back side, we have the magnet here. Also has a magnet here for alignment. On the bottom here, it says made in Korea by Sinjimoru. And then the texture here, okay, it's not going to scratch your phone. It has a soft lining to it compared to that plastic right on the magnet. It's fairly light. And it says it can hold up to about 5 cards, but they recommend 3. So let's go ahead and try it on our phone. We have the iPhone 12 Pro Max here. Now it will also work for the iPhone 13 or anything that has Magsafe capable. Grab the M flap. Here's a magnet at the bottom to align it. Here's a side view. It looks good. Let's put in some cards in here. Before we do that, it does have a good hold on it. I mean, it does slide off somewhat fairly easily going left to right, but it's also because it has no case. I don't think it's gonna fall off on just regular shakes. I mean, this one's already exaggerated. Let's see if it's gonna slide off. Yeah, so if you're gonna be sliding it this, even with this, it's not sliding, so should be good. Let's try the recommended 3 cards first. That's 1. That's 2. Here's 3. Tuck this in. Here you go. That's your recommended view from the side. Yeah, I'd say go for 3. I mean, you could go more definitely, but you're just gonna stretch the elastic out and it's not gonna look as nice on your phone. It's just a look around. Try it on the phone. Having no case, it does make it a little bit on the slippery side, sliding it, because that texture is just not enough to give it a little bit more grip. So if you were to graze it with your finger or maybe putting it in your pants, there's a high chance that it will come off. But with shakes, you should be safe. It's not sliding or coming off. Let's try it this way. Yeah, that's not sliding off. Looks nice without the case, but I would still recommend putting a case on this. A Magsafe case, by the way, because in time, even it says it on the manual, you're going to have a little bit of a ring mark in there. I'm not sure if the camera can see that. Let's try to go ahead and shove more cards in here. Now we have 3 inside. Let's see how much you can take. 4th card. 5th. Put the flap in. You can definitely fit in more cards, just that it's not going to look as slick. It's going to get thicker and thicker. This is with 5 cards and you're going to stretch this elastic. Just for fun, let's go ahead and shove in 2 more. Now this is probably considered as 1 because it's such a thin card and flexible. Let's go ahead and put it in here. Ooh, yeah, it's getting a little bit harder to put in. Flap on. Yeah, it's a little too thick. You can, but yeah, doesn't look as nice. It's still hanging on. It's not gonna slide off. Even with the shakes, you're still okay. Would it work on the official Apple Silicon case or third parties? Moment tin case. Yep. Apple Silicon. Yep. Kadabe. Yep. Putting on the case to see what it looks like with it on. Let's get the M-Flap Magsafe wallet. There. Now let's go ahead and take out some cards in here because it's kind of too thick. Let's see if it's hard or simple to take out. Okay, that one's pretty simple. Next one is still okay. Still okay. See, I was a little bit, worried about this. So once you get down to about 3 or 2 cards, a little bit, just, because the flap kind of gets in the way. So you can see it kind of hits it when you're kind of sliding it up. So it might just be a little bit of a nuisance. You gotta kind of have to stretch it all the way here and pull it out. Here's the second one. Yeah, see? And the third one, or the last one, it's just gonna get caught on that flap. So you're gonna have to use your fingernail, kind of pull it out. Or if you want, you could just put the flap in there and just go ahead and shove your cards in there. 1, 2, and then 3. It's not going to be as secure because you don't have the M flap holding it, but let's see if it falls off. Well, even with this, I don't doubt you're going to be doing this to your Magsafe wallet. It's still hard for it to slide off. So I think you'll be okay if you don't use the M flap. It's up to you. Just throw it. That didn't come off. That didn't come off. Let's just try to hit it in the corner so it kind of slides off. That didn't come off. Spin it around. That didn't come off. You're sliding a little bit, but still it's holding it. So I think you'll be good if you don't use the M flap. It also makes taking out the card a lot easier. Slide up. Let's just show it with the M flap tucked in. That's what it looks like. So by having a silicone case, gives you more of a texture, gives it a better grip as far as like sliding. It's a little bit more difficult taking it off compared to having no case. If you're going to be rocking a wallet or a Magsafe accessory, I highly suggest you get something grippy. Let's just do a quick test. I doubt this is going to come off. It already did well without a case. But let's show you guys with the flap in the front. Here it is with the silicone Magsafe case, the official Apple silicone Magsafe case. I do also like the feel of this elastic. It's very soft. And just another FYI, you keep putting it in and out of your pocket, you can have some fuzziness in there, so you're gonna have some wear and tear, more wear and tear compared to the leather part here. Kind of like our Sinjimoru Magsafe wallet here with a grip. Now we also did a review on this, highly recommended. As you can see, the elastic in time has that fuzzing because you just have that, kind of have that wear and tear. Kind of hard to see on the camera, but here a little bit more smoother, but once you get down here where it's exposed, you'll have that fuzzies. Let's go ahead and compare to our other Magsafe wallet. First, we got the Moth wallet here. Now, this is a wallet slash stand. Let's try and check how much of a hold it has. If it's good, bad, let's compare. So as far as the magnet goes, Sinjimoru has a stronger magnet than the Moth. Then we have pop sockets, highly recommended as well. Maybe the pop socket has a little bit more of a hold. It's almost fairly the same. So overall, this is a very decent accessory. It doesn't have a stand or anything. If you guys want that, they have this one as well. It's a wallet, it's a grip, and a stand. The only thing I would say is I wish they would have had this as well too. What this is, it's a tag. You slide it in between your case and your phone. In case you drop your wallet or you grazed it, it slides off. It'll prevent it from hitting the ground. It would have been nice if they would have added that here too. Just another cons, it's not an RFID, so if you have your cards here and someone's trying to scan it, it won't block it. Now we're just curious, would it wireless charge with this on? Would it be too thick? Yeah, it's not gonna work. Try it again. Let me try to align it. Nah, too thick, especially with cards. If you're gonna charge, just go ahead and slide it off and then charge. That should do a quick recap. You got the original box, you got the instruction, then we have the amp flap for Magsafe. Now this is for the iPhone 12, iPhone 13, or any iPhone 13 series that supports Magsafe capabilities. We got it for $17. We'll put a link down below for the updated price. It comes in 5 colors. Let us know if you have any questions. Subscribe and stay positive.